How's it going today, guys? My name is Ethan, and welcome to Rapture. And we are back in Bioshock 2, where we are heading into Ryan's amusement. Ryan amusement, sorry. Not Ryan's amusement. Thank you. Take that. More money.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think you're so funny! Go ahead, ruin it! I gotta get onto something! Of course! Hey, come back! It'll be okay!
Thanks, buddy. Alright. Now, with him gone, I can explore. So, we're not going to be able to grab all this until the advertisement, but...
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Okay.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Hell yeah. Good one.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Fuck. Oh, good. Okay. Ooh.
I could give you braids and ribbons. Can I help you play again, Mr. B?
Well, we're gonna have to battle it out with him soon enough. Okay. Look at that. Alright.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Alright, there is something I have to quickly do in the settings before we... Okay, that's better, because damn, man. It's like that sensitivity before was terrible.
Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Hey, fire! You, baby! I
Salvation! The ridiculous. Good night, everyone.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go. We'll need... No, we'll just keep everything as is at the moment.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please, enjoy the park.
Yep, alright. What's this? Oh, move slightly faster, okay. Damn, you can have a load of those. What the hell? Well, can't go that way.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles, such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected caravans.
Alright, let's see.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it. Edna, everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad! Stay away from things you don't know nothing about!
This is an outrage! An outrage! I have the wits on my side!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved
I was
today.
like, where did it go? There's their body.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Well, at least we know where to go when we are going to get incinerate. Alright, thank you.
I'll
love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Alright, gift shop apparently.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Somebody who understands. You won't listen. I know. Huh? Seriously, come on. Here we go.
God, the fucking song again. Oh my god. Alright, now. Go from the start. Then at least we can find everything. Money, thank you.
So, better luck next time.
Oh.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
This mine shelter.
Alright, I think this is... Oh no, other than down here. Try and scare me, lady. It's not gonna work. Alright then, let's go. Here, that.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance. We are the
Let me just take out this guy so he doesn't pop up out of nowhere.
Unity, we transcend ourselves.
Go. Alright, now it's downstairs. Okay, anything else around here? I don't think so. Alright. Let's go. Oh.
Hello?
Will let me in? That's where I meant to go, isn't it?
Must be mice. I must have the boy set some trap. Save you, filth!
Oh, I didn't even think about this.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Nope.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
We will do that as soon as I prep.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Oh my god, hold on.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm always...
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
No time to play, Mr. V. More Adam for Big Sister. Adam, Daddy! Over there!
Hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it.
It's dancing, Daddy, dancing!
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Alright, let's go. Oh shit, wrong button. Thank you. Alright,
Welcome to the circus of value! No refund.
Alright, let's do this.
Found it!
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
I wanna hold
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
I was sitting duck!
Alright, he's gonna leave me alone now. Okay. Would have killed more than that. Guess not.
Told you about this. Make him listen. Ah! Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
Like, oh, poor little girl. I was like, you would literally just there suck the atom out of her.
Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm back on the old estate. Then I open my eyes.
I heard that.
think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Sure.
Come on, exert yourself. Slap him out, you monster! Turn off the lights.
Alright, let's go.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
Fine, I'll do it this way.
God, please! Sinner! Boys, guys, all
Guess I'll have a look up here first. This is a completely different area. I was like, no, I kind of just want to explore everything first.
Fuck you!
Cool. Go this way. Why not prep a little bit?
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the...
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Yes, run!
Jesus Christ.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Oh, I've been here. Cool. Oh, okay, so this just leads you back to that other area. Cool. Now that I know I've already discovered that bit, I can continue on here.
She is a revelation.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Guys, it is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Well, now I want to know what the hell Sinclair did.
Shoes for her, a knife for her. Where is she already?
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
Okie dokie. Okay guys, well I think we're going to end this episode here for today, and in the next one we will be making our way to the workshop and handing in the little sister. If you want to catch up with me or see anything else going on with the channel, make sure to follow me on my Twitter, which is on the screen in front of you or in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.